Hello students, today we shall study image formation by concave lens and convex lens for various position of the object. At first, image formation by convex lens. Read diagrams for image formation by convex lens for various positions of the object formation. As I have showed you, in case of concave mirror, in convex lens there are 6 positions. It is optical center and approximately it is focus. It is 2f or C1. Then at first we shall place the object at infinity, at a very long distance. Then between infinity and 2f1, the second position is here between infinity and 2f1. Third position of our object is at 2f1 or at C1. Fourth position is between 2f1 and f1. Fifth position is at f1, and sixth and last position is between f1 and optical center or between f1 or convex lens. Now we shall study them one by one. The first position is when object is at infinity. Now it is optical center, and if it is C1 or twice of f1, then in middle there is f1, and object is placed at infinity. So we know that rays from infinity are coming and they will be converse. They converse or diverge from the middle of the lens. For this our convenience, we can draw a line and then it is incident ray. Now some students show refraction from here, from here or here. So therefore you have to draw a line in middle and show refraction from this middle, and on that side at equal distance there is f2 and 2f2. Now we know that convex lens is a converging lens. Incident ray parallel to the principal axis passes through the focus on other side after refraction. Therefore it will pass through this point. incident ray, there is moisture, similarly incident ray parallel to the principal axis, after refraction it will pass through the focus on other side. It is, we can consider this also a ray coming and after refraction pass through this. So we can show these 2 or 3 rays. If you want to show more ray, then next ray passing through it, next ray passing through it. So we are observing that image formed is number 1, what is the position of image is at focus f2, at focus f2, that is the focus point of other side. Then what is the size of the image? Size of the image we are observing, it is highly diminished, or we also write it pinpoint size, because it is very, very small. So it is highly diminished, pinpoint size very, very small, etc. Next is nature. Nature of image is real and inverted. So this is when object is at infinity, image formed at f2, highly diminished or highly reduced, real and inverted. Now we shall draw next diagram. Second, optical center, and if we consider this like here, it is 2f1, in center there is f1, on that side it is f2 and 2f2. Now second position is when object is beyond 2f1. Beyond f2f1 means on that side of 2f1, or between infinity and 2f1, or when object is between infinity and 2f1, both have the same meaning. So you will show the object here, it is object, and we will show that one incident ray parallel and after refraction passes through the principal focus of other side. Then second incident you can show passing through the optical center, and it will be formed if you show, you will join these 2 points So they will be meeting here. So it is thick line. To make the line straight, I draw with dots. You will draw with the scale, therefore line will come straight. So it is formed here. Now you are observing what is about image. Image position is between F2 and 2F2. So position is between F2 and 2F2. Now what is size? Size will be either very small or equal or large or very large. So we are if we compare, the size is diminished. All these are same meaning: diminished, reduced, small or smaller than object. You will write only one word. Then what is the nature? Nature is, as we are observing, it is inverted. Because this is object, we can also write AB as object and A dash B dash. So this one point is 2F2. So nature is inverted, because inverted, therefore real and inverted. This is about image formation when object is beyond 2F1. Now we shall study next point. Third point is image formation when object is at 2F1 or when object is at C1. Similarly, this is a line from where we shall show rays bending, that is refraction. It is optical center. Here we shall show F1 at the same distance to F1. On the other side, F2 and 2F2. Now when object is at 2F1, it is. So we shall show one ray passing parallel and another, this is incident ray, and another ray passing through the optical center. We know ray passing parallel to the principal axis will pass through this principal focus, and which is parallel, that will pass through the straight. So thus, and we know that image will be formed here. So we can also show image formation in starting also. So thus you will show this ray passing through here, and this will pass through this point, incident ray parallel to the principal axis passing through F2, passing through optical center, will go straight. The image will be formed at this point, that is which is 2F1. So here we are observing that image formed. When position is at 2f1, then of position of image is at 2f2, at 2f2, and nature is again real and inverted. We are observing that image is inverted upside down. And third, size we are observing equal or same as the object. Now next, when object is between 2f1 and f1, next ray diagram is when object is between 2f1 and f1. So this is fourth point. Optical center f1, to f1, and on that side f2 to f2. Now object is between these two. And we know that image will move on that side. It will formed after 2f2. So one ray we will show parallel. It is incident ray parallel to the principal axis. Similarly, other we shall show passing through this optical center. Now it will pass through principal focus after refraction, and it will go straight. This. Remember, you will always draw diagram with scale, compass, etc. So incident ray, refracted ray, incident, refracted, and they will meet here. It is object AB, it is image A dash, B dash. So we are observing that image. What is the position of the image? Position is beyond 2f2, or it is also termed between 2f2 and infinity. Second is size. Size you are observing larger than the object. So enlarge or large. Or third, nature we are observing again inverted, therefore real and inverted. Now fifth position is when object is at f1, when object is when object is at focus f1. It is convex lens. f1 to f1 and it is principal axis. It is focus f2, it is 2f2. Now object is placed at f1. As in all cases, incident ray parallel, strike and refracted from the focus on other side. It is optical center and other will pass through optical center and do not show any deviation. So you are observing refracted rays are approximately parallel. When they are parallel, then image will be formed at infinity, that is at very long distance. So here what is about image, what is position of image? Position of image is at infinity. When object is at focus f1, then image will be formed at infinity. Second, what is the size? Size we know, as they are moving away, distance is increasing, and due to that it will be formed at large distance and size will increase. So size is highly enlarged, that is very large. And then next is nature. Nature of image, as we are observing, is real and inverted, because it will be formed here and that is inverted, therefore real. Now last image is when object is at when object is between f1 and between convex lens. This is the last image formed. Sixth is when object is between focus f1 and optical center O, or when object is between focus f1 and convex lens. It is optical center, let it is f1, then it is twice of f1, 2f1 or center of curvature. it is principal axis, and on other side it is f2 and it is twice of f2. Now when object is between f1 and optical center, that is object is placed here, then as in the cases of all other refraction by convex lens, one line or one incident ray will pass straight and another will pass through optical center, which is parallel to principal axis, that will be passed through this point and it will go straight. We are observing it is a little bent, so we shall show it again. It is f1, it is f1. So we shall join these 2 points. This is, and it will in this way. So as we move, we see that their gap is increasing, means they will not meet on this side, then they appears to meet when we produce them backward. So it is so they will be formed in this way when produced backward, and we are observing it is object, it is image. So image formed is number 1 position, it is on the same side of the lens as the object. So position is same side of lens as the object, means image is formed on that side where there is object, on the same side. Second is its size. We are observing image is greater than object, so it is enlarged or large or bigger. Then next is nature. Nature we are observing it is erect, and because erect, therefore it is virtual. So it is virtual and erect. So thus we have studied all the 6 ray diagrams formed by convex lens when object is at infinity, number 1. Number 2, between infinity and 2f1. Number 3, at 2f1. Number 4, between 2f1 and f1. Number 5, at f1. And number 6, at focus f1 and between the convex lens. In next class, we shall study image formation by concave lens. Thank you.